in the quiet neighborhood of Richmond, Texas. Peace was the last thing anyone expected to shatter. Laura Smith, a 37-year-old mother of 4, was known for her warm smile, her energy, and the way she cared for children at Gray Elementary School. To her students, she was Miss Laura, the helper who always had time for one more hug or one more story. To her friends, she was strength and kindness wrapped in one heart. And to her community, she was a woman who seemed to have it all: a family, a career, and a beautiful future. But behind those smiles, no one could see the cracks that were slowly forming. On the morning of May 27, 2024, deputies were called to a home on Snowbell Court. Inside that home, Laura Smith's life had been taken in a way no one could understand. Her husband, LaMarcus O'Neill Smith, a former deputy, was soon arrested and charged in connection with her passing. Authorities haven't shared all the details publicly, but what they confirmed was enough to leave an entire town in disbelief. This was someone sworn to protect, someone who once wore a badge, and yet he now stood accused of harming the woman who trusted him most. Neighbors said they often saw the couple together, laughing on the porch, watching their kids play. Nothing about them ever looked unusual, no loud fights, no visible tension. But sometimes the deepest pain hides behind the calmest faces. Laura's sister shared through tears that Laura had been preparing to make changes in her life. She had dreams to travel with her children, to maybe go back to school, to build a new chapter of peace. Those dreams were cut short that Monday morning. As news spread, the community gathered outside Gray Elementary. Candles flickered, flowers lined the walkway, and children wrote notes that said things like, "We miss you, Miss Laura." Her coworkers stood together, remembering her laughter echoing through the halls. The Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office said the investigation is ongoing. LaMarcus O'Neill Smith remains in custody, facing serious charges as authorities work to bring full justice for Laura and her family. Sometimes, the hardest stories to tell are the ones that remind us how fragile trust can be. Laura Smith was a mother, a teacher, and a friend. She deserved safety. She deserved love. She deserved to grow old watching her children thrive. If you ever feel unsafe, even with someone you love, please don't stay silent. Reach out. There are people and places ready to help, ready to listen, ready to protect. In memory of Laura Smith, may her light continue to shine through her children, through every life she touched, and through every person who chooses love over harm. Rest peacefully, Laura.